I think we're a country waiting to be saved.
Even you sharing that story is quite motivating, isn't it? Yeah.
Because if you do the wrong thing for the right reasons, it's still the wrong thing to do.
Yeah.
If you overlook a little bit of evil, then the next day you'll overlook a little bit more evil and a little
100%.
bit more and slightly bigger evil.
Yeah.
Or, you see someone shoplifting, well, that's okay. Well, tomorrow you may not care that somebody's stealing a car or killing someone.
Absolutely.
You're either moral or you're not moral. You either follow the law or you don't follow the law.
Yeah.
And that's how we need to live our lives. We need to live our lives for us, our morality. Somebody was telling me the other day, they were in a shop and paying by cash, and the cashier gave him £1 extra by mistake.
Yeah.
And this person I was talking to said, "Oh no, sorry, love, you've given me £1 too much," and gave it back, and said she was shocked. She was absolutely shocked, and said she was shocked that you're giving me £1 back because I made a mistake.
Yeah.
And he went, "Well, yeah, you made a mistake, and I don't want to benefit from your mistake because you might have to put that £1 in yourself.
Yeah.
And I'm an honest person, and we all make mistakes, and we shouldn't be penalised for making honest mistakes because none of us are perfect."
No.
She was absolutely flabbergasted, but that's how we used to be. That's how everybody, not everybody, there's always been crooks, but many people used to be.
Yeah, and that actually, I mean, even you sharing that story is quite motivating, isn't it? Because it's actually, and that's what changes. It's this setting that example. And the other thing is, it's important to recognise how vulnerable we are as individuals to that. So it's important to talk about us. So I've seen this in company turnaround where things get difficult and all the financial rules get broken. The directors start paying the wrong people, paying themselves, paying goodness knows what else, and obviously taking cash. And I run a business. I run several businesses. One of which takes cash, and I absolutely religiously put that cash, even if it's £5, Nick, through the business, because I know that if I've seen it happen so many times. If I step out of line, I'm equally vulnerable to that. And what's next? I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked with myself, even to to contemplate that, let alone do it. And if I did it, it's a bit like smoking. I used to smoke, and I'd be so shocked with myself, and if I started smoking again. I think that's quite encouraging. Oddly enough, I've sort of encouraged. I think this discussion's encouraged me slightly.
Oh, I think we're amazing people, and I think the old British and English ways are still in many of us.
Yeah,
we just don't display them anymore because there's no benefits in displaying them. But I think if we can change the environment we're living in, those natural traits and those English and British traits will come to the fore again. And I think we want them to come to the fore again. We haven't forgotten them. We just don't use them because there's no benefit in using them. I think we're a country waiting to be saved.
Yeah. Well, let's make that happen, Nick. Let's leave that.